Hey everyone, I hope your week is going well. This week we're going to be talking about strategy and different techniques that you need to really grow your business. Today we're going to be talking about strategic placement. So this is a question that I do receive quite often. It's something that I kind of have a different mindset, a different view on it than others. So listen to what I have to say. Think about how it applies to you and your business, and let's think about how you can implement it. The truth of it is, in order to get to Royal Crown Diamond, you need to have 6 legs with a volume of 35,000 in each leg. Everything that you do placement wise needs to be focused on that. It needs to be focused around the idea that that's what you have to do to make it to the top. That's what you have to do to be a success and to grow your business. Now, if your goal is to not become a Royal Crown Diamond with Young Living, that's totally fine. If your goal is just to become an executive, well, then you only need 2 legs with 1,000, right? Or if it's just to become a silver, then you just need 2 legs with 4,000. So whatever your goal is, that is how everything that you do placement wise that's what it should be focused on. So whatever that rank is, that's really what you should focus on. That's really where you should put your energies and efforts, okay? So take a second, decide where your end goal is. Where do you want to end up with Young Living? What is your overall focus, strategy, and goal? Once you've done that, let's talk about a few tips and different strategies that you can do for proper strategic placement within your organization, okay? First off, I want you to think about this quote. It talks about strategy by John Romero, and it's one that I absolutely love. In marketing, I've seen only one strategy that can't miss, and that is to market to your best customers first, your best prospects second, and the rest of the world last. I love this because not only does it talk about marketing, it also talks about priorities, right, and strategies. So really, it focuses on the priority, what it is that you need to be doing to be a success. Really, it's true. You focus on your best customers, those that are really interested, those that are super ready to grow the business, those that really want to succeed. Your best prospects, so those who have expressed interest, who have mentioned that they want to be involved. And then those that don't express or fall into those first 2 categories, you focus on them last. This is a great way to prioritize. It's a great strategy to follow, and it's simple. So think about this in your business. Do you spend most of your time with your best customers, your best business builders, your best and most interested prospects, or do you spend most of your time worrying about how to find everyone else, how to think about ways and strategies to find these people? Think about that. Implement it. Okay, so where do I place retail customers? This is something that I hear all of the time. Now, retail customers, this is a little tricky because sometimes people are like, oh, well, I want to receive the commission from this retail customer. So let's say someone signs up in your organization and they decide to sign up as a retail customer. You are going to make that difference between the wholesale and the retail price on your check. However, if you place this retail customer under someone else, they will be the person who makes that commission. So I tell people, first and foremost, you need to decide, are you worried about a couple dollars right away? Sometimes we need those. Sometimes those extra $20 makes a big difference, and I get that. Other times, it is better to place these retail customers under other people on your team so that way you are contributing and growing leg volume, which is super important. I never place a retail customer under me. They always go under one of my business builders, one of my heavy product users, someone that wants to build the business and to grow their team. That way, it doesn't kind of just dead end with me. It doesn't just become a retail customer. I'm going to make the difference. They're right under me. It doesn't work that way for me. It contributes to the overall volume of a leg. So to me, it's always better to place these retail customers under someone else. I probably have maybe like 2 to 3% of my organization as a retail customer. It's nothing huge. I don't have a lot of retail customers. However, those retail customers that I do have are placed under someone else. I'm willing to give up that 24% difference, that little bit of commission to grow those legs, to hit ranks, to make bonuses, and to grow my business. I highly recommend, as you're looking about your strategy and you're thinking about what it is you need to do, you do the same thing with your retail customers. Place them in a place that's going to help you grow. Okay, the next thing is, where do I place professional accounts? Now, for those of you who don't know about professional accounts, go back and watch the videos that we did on professional accounts. These are a great way to grow your business, a great way to get people in your organization. Now, you cannot build under a professional account, nor can a professional account become a distributorship. So it's kind of a dead end account. So let's say you go and you sign up a chiropractor with a professional account. Again, instead of making that 8% unilevel commission and having them, contribute to your paycheck for that month and have a couple dollars more being on your first leg, place them in a place under someone else. So I always say, if you're signing up a chiropractor, put them under one of your business builders. So it contributes to an overall leg and is not just a dead end for you in your business. So again, you have to decide, do you need the money right now? Does that 8% make a big difference, or is it okay to get 4%? Think about that and then decide where to place them. I place all professional accounts under other people on my team. It's just kind of what I do. It works out well, and it contributes to that leg's volume. Whereas if I was to put the professional account directly under me, that would count as a leg, and whatever they purchase that month would be all that leg could ever grow to. So if they only purchase $100 one month and then the next month they purchase $1,000, there would be no way that I could add more volume to that leg. So it's good to place them under someone else, so that way that leg has the potential to grow past whatever it is that they order. If you have a large professional account where you know that they're going to be placing orders every single month for a set amount, then yeah, you could put them under you. But usually you don't know that, and it's usually smaller accounts that add up to be something bigger. So I do place them within legs and not directly under me. Where do I place business builders? Now, this is a little bit different, and I'm going to talk more about this on the next slide. There is no one or right answer with this. However, I am very picky where I place people in general, okay? So where do I place business builders? I like to place business builders on teams with other business builders, other people that are excited to work. Also, if I have maybe a business builder that's just kind of got a little lazy or has kind of taken a break or is no longer interested or whatever it may be, sometimes I'll place them under there as well, just to kind of help boost the business of that other person, to help them get motivated again. But again, I'm really picky. So where should you place them? Again, remember your overall goal. What is the rank you're trying to hit, and where do they need to go? Business is business. So at the end of the day, you need to place these people where it's going to impact your business the most. Sometimes that means bummer, like, oh, this person would be a great frontline. They're going to make me a lot of money, and that's great. But sometimes it's better to put them 3 to 4 legs down and grow those legs to get to the ranks that you need to get to make the money that you're wanting to make. Okay? So, how do I decide which legs to focus on? This is another question that I hear quite often. So, first off, remember, business is business. Keep it separate, okay? So, just because you have friends, family, close people, don't build under those people or focus on those legs just because of that reason. That is not going to help you. Focus on the legs that are going to make you rank and hit your goals the soonest. That is the only way to do it. When you look at your team, you look at your organization, you have to look at it through business goggles, right? You have to look at it as a business. Who is going to help me hit my rank? Who is going to help me grow my business? Who is going to help me accomplish my goals? That is what you need to do. If you look at it any other way, it's going to catch up with you and it's not going to work out as well. So if you say, oh, I'm just going to do it because it's my sister, or I'm just going to do it because, oh, she's my friend. I have family in my downline, and I help them build their business. But they also do their part. Okay, they also contribute. They do different things. Or there's people under them that team is booming. So I'm not saying not to do it, but make sure it helps you and your business and you're not just doing it just because. I have helped many people build their business and many people build legs, and nothing has come from it because it was not the best business decision that I could have made. They burnt out, they got tired, whatever happened, and it just doesn't work. So focus on the people that are going to help you hit your next rank. Okay? So this is our last slide, and I just want to touch on this for a minute. And I'm passionate about some of these topics because they're things that I've seen that really do work. Okay? So a few thoughts to consider before placing someone. First off, remember, if you place someone, you have 21 days to change it. So don't stress. If they go to the wrong spot, that's okay. Move them around. Take time to look at it again if you need to. That's fine. You can move them once. So look at it, make the decision, and then move them if that's what is the best thing to do. Okay? Like I've said in this video, keep in mind, what is the rank you're going for? What is it you're wanting to accomplish? What is it you're wanting to do? And that is everything. So if it is silver, get your 2 legs. If it's gold, you need your 3 legs. If it's Royal Crown Diamond, you need your 6 legs. What is the rank you're going for, and make it happen? That is your focus, okay? Everything else from placement, the strategy comes second. So if your goal is to get to Royal Crown Diamond, your placement strategy needs to be 6 people. Build those legs of 6 legs rather, to 35,000. That is your goal. That's your overall focus, and everything you do needs to be focused around that, okay? What legs need the volume? So when you're signing someone up, think about, okay, what legs are working hard? What legs are getting me there, and where are they short? That is a great place to place them. So if you know someone is trying to reach the goal of silver in a month and they're a little short, and them hitting silver is going to help you hit your goals, place those people under them. That is a good business decision, and it's going to help you grow. And then finally, my favorite and probably the thing that I'm most passionate about is who is working with you and meeting your minimum expectations. I did an entire video on this, okay? An entire video on talking about expectations for your team. One thing that I would recommend doing, and that I do for my team, is I say, okay, anyone that I sign up, I place under people. But I only do it if they're on Essential Rewards and they've at least signed up 2 people in a month's time. Otherwise, I don't place under them. Set a realistic expectation. It may just be to be on Essential Rewards and to talk to 5 people in a month. That may be what it is when you start out, and that's fine. Give an expectation for your team members to work towards. And then they know, once I do it, they're going to have your help. So not only at that point is it just them building, you will be building together, and that's going to help them. It is going to help you be more motivated, to be more excited, to not feel burnt out, to not get frustrated, and you're going to see your overall organization grow because they're going to have goals to work for. They're going to work hard to meet those goals at the beginning of the month, so that way you're able to help them with placing people under them to meet their goals by the end of the month. So many people tell me, oh, well, setting expectations, it's rude, it's harsh, it doesn't work. Do it with love, do it with care, call it whatever you want. I'm in this business to succeed. I'm in this business because I want to be able to help people, but I can only help people if I am able to help myself. You cannot help people, and you cannot get oils into every home, and you cannot share all of your passions on the salary of a distributor or a star or a senior star. You need to be able to be a success. You need to be able to focus on what is business and what it takes to be a successful business person. That is what it comes down to placement. Take all of the emotion out of it, take all of the thinking and whatever the process that you have, and focus on what's going to get me to the rank, what legs need the volume, and who is working and who is meeting the minimum expectations to be a success. This is what it takes. If you have questions, please let me know. Hope you guys are having a great week.